think you'll agree that the biggest question for anyone studying photography is how come you can't photograph a vampire?
Because they aren't real.
Don't be silly. I know they don't have reflections. Okay, for old-fashioned filmy cameras with a mirror, it makes sense, but what about digital? Did all the vampires just suddenly go, oh no, we can be seen, it's digital! Hide behind the coffin! Is that why vampires never have sideburns? Because they can't get them even?
We could focus on the focal point. That'd be pretty good.
Which, of course, leads me to Barbecue Arm Ned.
Well, naturally, of course. Who?
Ned was a humble school cook who loved the gorgeous Kathleen, a science teacher at Campfield in the 1800s. Delicate, scientific, but proud.
The school's only 50 years old, so she couldn't possibly...
Kathleen spurned Chef Ned, and in his bachelor despair, because who likes spurnage? I mean, really? He jumped arm first into a giant vat of barbecue sauce. They dragged the bottom of the vat, but they could never find him. Now, if you say his name, Barbecue Arm Ned, 3 times after dark, he appears with his chicken fat skin and grill tong arms. Clickety, clickety.
That's an urban legend. Like the one that says that there's alligators in the sewers because people flush them down the toilet when they're little, and now they're all grown up and swimming beneath our feet. Everywhere we go.
I'm not like everyone else. When the world says left, I go right by myself. Look out, 'cause here I come. I'm Debra, rocking to my own drum. 'Cause I'm just me, and you'll see what you're looking at. They say I'm weird and wacky, but I got my own philosophy. Every day, I'm seeing my world in a crazy kind of cool way. I'm absolutely, positively, totally, decidedly Debra.
You spent half of photography class talking about Barbecue Arm Ned?
Dippity hoo-ha! I told Preston not to say that name again. If it echoed twice, boing, zing, bounce, there's no way a ghost could tell the difference between an echo and really saying it. Then that'd be 3 times, and he'd show up and wreak his savage vengeance.
Speaking of spooky,
Yeah, why is Dancy so close to us?
yeah, and where's her coterie?
I'm pretty sure she's warm enough in just her shirtery.
No, her coterie. The kids that hang out with her.
Right, I don't know. Ah! What do you want? You snuck up on us. Where's your turtleneckery?
It's a coterie.
Just go away. What is your problem? Shouldn't you be laughing and whispering about other people's haircuts with your snooty nose hangers on?
Like you or your clothes have ever seen a hanger in your life. Kazing, by the way.
Let's go.
Come back. I haven't even mentioned your hideous shoes.
Bradley, where are you, you mook? I am not a mook. Gone home due to barbecue arm you-know-who, am under bed. What a chowderhead. P.S. I'm not a chowderhead.
Oh. You wanted to talk to me?
When?
Always? Since we were 4? You're always all, Dancy, Dancy, I'm a hot-blooded man, you're a woman, blah, blah. Well, here I am, all woman. And there you are, all pencil-necked, metal-mouthed, yard sale dress geek. So, talk. That's it? That's what you waited a decade to say? You could have said, when you were 4.
Excuse me. Well, that answers the question about her friends. They're all in hiding, probably in the Dancy protection program.
Rosie says he can't meet us here. He's afraid of running into Dancy.
Well, tell him she's not here. You've known Dancy since before her claws grew in. What's up with her?
I stopped understanding her when we were 6, and she hid a mud pie in my nap blanket. I have no idea why she suddenly changed her habit of avoiding us like a bunch of stinky feet.
Just lemonades to start, please.
Like I'd bring you food. So, what boring activity are you 2 up to? I bet it's ridiculous.
Well, we were up to minding our own business.
Fascinating. Tell me more so I can yawn a lot. Where did you get that shirt? Was it the only thing left over after gym? You call this interesting conversation? I'd rather like the inside of a monkey's nose. Where's the waiter? So, let's hang out. What do you guys want to do?
Spangly doorknobs, this explains everything about Dancy's behavior.
What, she really is the Wicked Witch of the West?
Yep, it's over here too.
Well, that confirms it.
Her boyfriend dumped her.
You mean Dancy dumped her boyfriend?
No.
Wow. So that's why her gang hasn't been around.
All her popular stickiness wore off like a used lint roller. You roll it up and down and up and down. Nothing. Poor Dancy.
She said she'd rather lick a monkey than talk to you.
No, that was you. Preston, she's hurting, just like Ozzy. He's in actual hiding, like a Christmas turkey.
Obviously, they're not very good at hiding.
For years, she's been like that threatening yet non-lethal shark circling the island that the bearded shipwreck survivor is on. You know, with the one coconut tree?
Yeah, I've seen the drawings.
Around it goes. Circle, circle, sharky, sharky. You can't go in the water, but at least you know where he is. All of a sudden, that shark was sitting right next to us saying, "Hey, you gonna finish that coconut? Or your leg? Num, num, num."
Dancy is kind of the shark of the school, and it's nicer having her at a distance, not all up in my monkey nose.
So, are we gonna do something about this, or just sit here like bumps on a frog?
It's bumps on a log.
You obviously need to look closer at a frog.
That may be just what I need.
The Brazelton Bee newspaper is doing a surprise story on us next week.
Surprise story?
Yeah, I've been hounding them for weeks. I even bought a new tie.
Well, they say the tie makes the man. Not that you need any help in that area.
The story was supposed to be about the many successful after-school programs here at Camfield, but students are quitting in droves because of a lunatic fear about someone named Barbecue Arm.
Don't say his full name, sir. I'm aware of this this completely unfounded.
Basketball, choir, play rehearsal. How can a ridiculous urban myth derail something I put so much work into buying a new tie for?
He's got his own wiki page.
How can we convince these foolish children that there's no such thing as Barbecue Arm Ned and get my front page story back?
That's 2 mentions, sir, or 1.5, but just...
I'll tell you how. We fight the web with the web. We videotape me and you here at night, yelling Barbecue Arm Ned over and over. And then we post it on the internet and prove that absolutely nothing...
So, this is me, this is you, up close and true.
Are you being extra mean to me, Preston, Ozzy, and all of our other friends because of Meg? Meg who? Dancy, I heard and, I'm sorry.
If you must know, Mank and I decided in a mutually respecting, adult, and mature way that he'd leave me for some snotty cheerleading airhead.
That's what everyone said when he left Sue Radcliffe for you.
I was never a cheerleader. How can I be popular if I don't even have a boyfriend?
Let go of my scarf.
I'm fine. I can breathe. Puffy clouds. Kittens playing with toilet paper.
You're Dancy Cologne. You don't care what other people think.
Wrong, King Kong. You don't care. You get to dress the way you want, obviously. But there's no vacation from being on stage in the naked light of me. 23/7.
It's 24/7.
I need an hour for makeup.
Dancy, you are who you are because of you, not because of some silly boy. The Wicked Witch of the West wasn't defined by Mr. Wicked.
That's a really bad example.
I'm sorry. I wish I could make everything better.
She's got every kid in the school running from her like forest fire bears. It's like the pH in a fish tank. Dancy's pH is off and the whole school's covered in algae.
But wait, I thought you liked her. I mean, you know, liked her.
I do, but throughout history, the man has always pursued the babe. Check the caveman drawings. This is just unnatural.
You're like that dog that caught the car.
Hey, more like the dog that got run over by the car and it kept backing up.
There you are.
Oh, it's just you.
Thanks a lot. Anyway, I have a solution for Dancy.
Tranquilizer darts?
No, we need to get her another boy.
I don't think I know anyone I hate that much.
She told me she's through with boyfriends forever and ever.
She told me the exact same thing.
I think she said it to me a bit louder while shaking me by the neck.
She doesn't even want to be near a boy.
So that's it. Game over? She's gonna be like this forever.
No, she won't, because I have a plan. How do the boy and girl meet in every single romance movie? Are they looking for romance? No. Romance finds them. How? When they're trapped together in a perilous situation. I dig Daniel. Trapped together in a mine. Now boarding, trapped together in an airport.
Snakeulon, trapped in a subway tunnel with weird snaky thingies.
In every movie, people trying to avoid love end up finding it through adversity.
But we can't just trap Dancy with giant snake things.
No, but we can trap her in the school with Rolf and barbecue arm Ned as he searches for the gorgeous science teacher Kathleen.
Rolf?
Meet Rolf. Rolf is totally Dancy's type. Say yes, honey.
Yes, honey.
See? He's perfect.
We can't leave Dancy in the school with a defenseless guy in her current mood. She'd eat him.
Or just walk away.
That's how the movies always start, with the woman saying, "I'll never talk to a man again." And then something terrible happens, and they're forced together to overcome adversity and fall in love. It's so romantic. And besides, she won't be able to leave. We'll pretend the doors are locked and the phones are cut and all that other scary movie stuff. It's gonna be a big take-out bucket of easy.
Who's Dancy?
She's the girl you're getting to meet and go out with.
Right. Can you show me her picture again?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's barbecue arm Ned. Dancy's much cuter and actually has skin.
When it gets really dark, we start shooting and put an end to this urban myth once and for all. Ned and Kathleen. You want some of this?
No, sir. I suddenly feel a little bit queasy. Do you smell barbecue sauce?
Chipotle.
I don't think so.
So you're sure Dancy's gonna show up?
The main reason she's all up in her faces is because she's lonely.
I believe that's also why the crocodile followed Captain Hook.
She just texted me, "Where is everyone?" And I told her you were in here doing a science experiment. And everyone else is in hiding. Trust me, she'll be here.
You sure there isn't someone else in the school?
Ozzy, why would anybody else be in school? It's a school.
Right, I just thought I heard something.
Save the spooky stuff for when we need Dancy to melt into Rolf's arms, okay?
She's not really gonna melt, right? This is a new shirt.
You are so perfect for her. Everyone know their parts? Okay, let's go.
Videotape of nothing bad happening? I hope. Take one.
Principal Ridge of Campfield High School here. Witness, if you will. Barbecue arm Ned. Barbecue arm Ned. Barbecue arm Ned. Ooh. Et voila. Nothing.
What was that? Behind you.
What was what?
Something.
West lobby outer door open. She's here.
Sorry, Dancy. It's for your own romantic good. And poor Rolf's romantic bad.
The mixture is hydrogenating nicely.
Yes, density 0.5 and rising.
I can't believe it. You actually came back to school after school to do more school. I don't even go to school while I'm in school.
Hey, Dancy. This is Rolf.
Hi.
You're cute, but I am so over boys. What kind of losers get jazzed about Chem 101?
I sure hope there are no repercussions.
Me too, I hope that.
What are you talking about? And those are the worst lab coats ever. You look like you should be wearing hairnets and selling ice cream.
Careful, Dancy. This experiment hasn't been done in the school since 1880.
By the gorgeous Kathleen.
That chick from the myth?
She looked a lot like you.
Well, if she was gorgeous, I guess she would.
Oh no. It's just like barbecue arm Ned.
You mean the barbecue arm Ned?
Yes.
Barbecue arm Ned.
That's 3. There's our cue.
I thought you weren't supposed to say his name or something.
Why not?
That's why not. I'm not scared, because I'm a guy, but a girl would be.
Who's scared?
And in conclusion, barbecue arm Ned.
Hello? Is that?
It's nothing. Power surge. Now, let's do one more room, then get this uploaded so we can put an end to this hysteria and get my newspaper story back.
I didn't say anybody's name. It was him.
I'm going to the principal's office. By myself. Alone.
If you hear barbecue tongues clicking, run for your life.
Wait, you're gonna leave us here?
Don't worry. I'm taking the only flashlight, whose batteries just so happen to be dying. I'm gonna get new batteries. I sure hope nothing bad happens while I'm gone. You two stay close together now.
Did you get her cell phone? Good. Now for phase 2.
Wow, it's really working. Even I'm a little scared.
Just wait till you see Preston in his costume. Let's go.
It's no good. They are locked.
They can't be locked. This is the way I came in. What about the others back there?
No, I tried them all. And if I, with my muscles, can't open them, you, a tender girl, should not even try.
Why are you talking like that?
It must be the extreme horror.
OMG. My cell phone's gone. How will I text?
Mine too has vanished, as if spirited away by an evil entity. We should have never said Ned's name. 3 times.
There's phones in the school office.
Yes. Then we should go there next.
Okay.
For the third and final time, barbecue arm Ned.
That sounds so good.
Even I jump into my arms at that. You're a terror romance movie genius.
Genius is a bit strong, but maybe accurate.
I hope Dancy buys this.
Okay, so I had to decide what a puddle of Preston would look like. He's a boy, so it's blue, and he kind of reminds me of Justin Bieber.
So I put a wig in for his soft, lustrous, shampooey hair.
Sorry.
It's okay. Look. Someone or something savagely destroyed the phone, so we cannot call out.
That red stuff. Is that?
Afraid so. Barbecue sauce. Extra piquant.
Oh.
And what's this? A puddle of Preston. Run.
Where?
Into my arms. No, that's later. First into the cafeteria.
PA system malfunctions sometimes. It happened once in the 90s. When those bodies rose from the grave. Yeah. What? What are you talking about? Was that a movie? Yes, of course it was a movie.
We'll be safe in here.
Why? He was a chef. Isn't this exactly where he'd be?
I hadn't thought of that. Oh no, look. Ned's shrine to his beloved Kathleen, with her favorite experiment and her photo.
Which looks a lot like.
Which looks a lot like you.
Kathleen! Since you belong to no other, you are mine!
You can't have me! I'm not your Kathleen! Go on, say it! I'm Rolf's Dancy!
No! I must return to the spirit world! Ow!
Ta-da! After that, they were inseparable. For a week. Until she dumped him. But the main thing is the pH balance in our school was restored, and all our social algae went away. Dancy's friends came back, her leaving us alone came back, and it never really had anything to do with boys after all. Dancy cured herself. She just needed a little help from us to see that she had it in her power all along. And they say, on a moonless night, if you listen hard, you can still hear Mr. Treadgold and Principal Ridge running across the football field screaming, "May the big scary pony be with you!" Woo!